everybody. Today I want to focus on two of our principles, two of our Unitarian principles. Number 5, everyone has the right to use their voice and be heard. And number 6, together we work to create a world that is peaceful and fair for everyone. These are coming up a lot for me recently because of a lot of protesting that's been going on. You may have noticed, even if you aren't able to go out and protest, you may have noticed that a lot of people you encounter are talking about the protests going on. And protesting is one of the most American things that you can do. It's protected under the First Amendment of the Constitution, under free speech and the right to assembly, which just means that you can gather in a place together with lots of people and voice your opinion on things. And that's what's happening right now. It happens all the time, but right now it's very much in the news. So that ties into everyone has the right to use their voice and be heard. So people who are maybe getting lost in the system or not feeling like they're getting treated fairly, this is a way for them to have their voice be heard. This is also a way for people who may feel like they're being treated fairly to be able to stand up for the people that aren't being treated fairly. And then together we work to create a world that is peaceful. So the purpose of protests isn't just to cause trouble. It isn't just to be disruptive. It isn't just to be loud. It's to change the world for the better and try to help make laws and a system that is fair for everybody. And there are lots of ways that people protest. But today, since I know many of you can't go out or shouldn't go out, or are maybe you don't want to go out to protest in those crowds of people, that's totally fine. We are going to make our very own protest at home with some of your favorite stuffed animals, dolls, toys. I have a few of mine here. This is an elephant that I had since I was a child. This sign says "Justice Now." This is actually a fertility goddess statue that I got from work, and the sign says "Black Lives Matter." This is one of my son's, I don't even know what it is, but it's one of my sons, and it says "My Body, My Choice." This is a character from a popular TV show, and his sign says "Peace." And we're gonna make one more to add to my collection, and then you guys, I'm just gonna mess it all up, then you guys can make your own at home. So first of all, what you're gonna need is either some paper. I have some index cards of all different colors. I like them because they're a little sturdier. And then you can either fold it into the size that you like, or you can cut it. So if you're using scissors, make sure you're using safe scissors and scissors that your parents are helping you with. So I'm gonna make a sign that's about this big, not very big. This guy's gonna be holding it. And my sign's gonna be very simple, and I wanna use green. I don't know why, I just do. And I'm gonna write in big, bold letters, "Vote." There it is, it says "Vote." Very simple, right? And there he is, holding a sign. Let's try to get everybody standing up again. There. So obviously I made a lot of this beforehand, but these you can keep in your room, you can put in a window somewhere, you can set out on your front porch. as a way of showing your support for the causes that you think are important. There are lots of different ways that people protest, and I'm going to try to to share some photos with you of things that I personally have encountered. These are my photos that I have taken at various protests and of various things that to me symbolize protest.